Under no circumstances can a negative mind produce a positive life. So if you want to change your life, you have to change your mindset first. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, everyone. That place where we follow those breadcrumbs to wealth. Today, I want to talk about, and I want you guys, I'm going to be real transparent with you on this video, but we're going to be talking about a token, a pre-sale launch that for the longest time I didn't know if it was a scam or legit. And honestly, to be honest with you, I don't know still what it is, but I just know I invested, and I want to. I'm taking you guys back 5 months to a video that I did on this pre-launch around the first time that I spotted it. Now I see you see their commercials and their marketing all over the place. There's nowhere you can go and not see their marketing. So just based on their marketing alone, these guys are beasts. I'm talking about BlockDAG. And I don't care who you are watching this video. Chances are you've seen their marketing. You've seen it. They're everywhere. They show up in my comments on my video that it was done 5 months ago. And I'll see it and I was like, man, I just don't get it. Now, I had a few people that was angry at me back 5 months ago for even doing the video on it because they were saying it's a scam and different things. But I'm always going to tell you guys what's out there. I'm going to tell you again, do your own research. But I felt like it was something I wanted to share with you guys just in case it was an opportunity, or if it is an opportunity, and show you that I did put my money in. And I'm going to show you supposedly where that money is right now. And so hang around for this because, again, it might be an opportunity, but that's the name of the game with crypto. You never know. You lose some, you win some. I've lost a lot, but with a lot of the stuff that I know now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make way more than I ever lost. So if this sounds like a video that you like, make sure that you smash that like button. As always, drop me a comment. I love to hear from you guys, and I really want to know about this one. And hit that bell notification for all, so that you don't miss a video when I put it up. Okay, now with that, guys, we're going to be talking about BlockDAG, and to do that, I'm going to first show you, so you see that I'm not lying. I'm very transparent over here. And I'm on my channel, Grow Rich, Grow Happy. And I go down here 5 months ago, y'all. This is around the time I started this channel. Yeah, around the time I started this channel. And it says BlockDAG pre-sale. Is this an opportunity? Right there. And you see, this was 5 months ago. Click on it. And I'm going to pause this. I'm going to pause this because, again, I want to show you something. I want to show you the marketing. I'm always paying attention, guys. And remember, you want to follow those breadcrumbs to wealth. You got to pay attention. You have to pay attention. All right. You see this. Somebody jumped in. They commented just 3 days ago with 68.1 million already raised in pre-sale and still climbing. This is a huge step forward. You jump in. Now, I don't even comment on this video. I stopped commenting a long time ago, but if you notice, 2 weeks ago, somebody else. This is marketing, guys. Pay attention. My thought exactly. BlockDAG raising over 60 million in pre-sale. That was a month ago. 2 weeks after that. Boom, 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 boom. So they're marketing, and from what I can tell, they're probably, they have an incredible marketing team that goes around to anyone who's ever made a video about them, and they're keeping those videos going. So, you can't knock that. That's a hell of a plan. Now, depending on where you look, there's YouTubers that say they're a scam, there's YouTubers that promote them. I'm in the middle. I honestly don't know, especially because of this. Look what came out not too long ago, guys. These guys just partner. BlockDAG teams up with Inter Milan to revolutionize fan engagement through blockchain. So, and I've checked this out, and from everything that I found, this is legit. This is a partnership that they did with this big soccer team, and right here, official blockchain partner. And guys, soccer, football, where depending on where you live in the world, it is really like the biggest sport there is. A lot of people say it's American football, but it is not. Me and my son actually had a thing with this going back and forth, and he actually looked it up. And I believe cricket is like number two, or either something like that, but soccer is like number one. This is a big deal if this is true. But from everything I saw, this is true. Even when I clicked over here, and I always do my own research. So I looked around Milano and Zurich, and I'm like, for the most part, this is true. These guys done nabbed a partnership, which checks one of the boxes. In my head, at least, this could be true. Now, what you guys came here for, though, you want to see what happened. I put in $500, and I'll pin that video at the end of this. I put my initial investment in this was $500. I was like, hey, this is an initial coin offering, meaning I'm going to get in before they go public and everybody else get in. Now, those are very dangerous projects. You won't hear a lot of people saying that. I always say it's very dangerous because you could be playing with somebody. It could be somebody who's has malicious intent. And Lord knows, last bull run that we had, it was a lot of those going around. I told you guys, I lost money in projects that I would throw money in thinking, yeah, I'm getting in before everyone else. It will come out, they would do a rug pull, or the people at the higher level, the pyramid, they would just cash out everybody's funds. So I already knew when I went into this that, this could be a scam. But again, sometimes I roll the dice, sometimes I don't. I say it all depends on how much you're playing with. So I said, I'm going to go in, I'm going to put $500 out. This is 5 months ago. A few days ago, was it yesterday? It was yesterday. Yesterday, I said, let me go check on my investment. And I logged in, and because I haven't logged in 5 months. $500, guys. I had bought 338,686 block DAG tokens. Now, according to this, and they haven't launched yet, so they're still in pre-sale mode. They're still in pre-sale mode, so people are still buying. So according to this, now, and they was also selling these miners as well. But accordingly, if they was to launch today, soon as they hit the blockchain, soon as they hit for everyone who wasn't in the pre-sale can buy, this is what my $500 investment will be. Is $16,934. It's actually went up a little more, a few $100 since I checked yesterday. This is the referral earnings that I've made. So I look at this, and right now, according to this ranking, I'm at a number 3 as a fish. I'm headed towards the shark. I haven't put any more money in this, guys, because I'm right there in the middle. I don't know. Is it real? Is it fake? I don't know. But I do know this. If it turns out to be legit, which it looks like there's a slight possibility it will, especially if all said and done, that partnership is true, I'm going to be a lot richer than that $500 I put in. Now, I can tell you guys who do out there who've never been in an ICO, initial coin offering, that this happens. You can make that much money on initial coin offerings if you know when to get out. It can definitely happen. It's just that this one has been in the oven so long. I was like, man, when are you gonna launch? But after checking and further checking and different things, I see that they're working on things. Now, this is my return on investment calculator with this, and as you see, the current price right now is headed toward 2 cents. They're saying at launch, they're predicting it's going to be 5 cents. 5 cents. That's what it's going to launch at. So if it was to launch at 5 cents, if I'm looking at this right, launch price would be 5 cents. That's they're going to launch it at that. They're going to keep waiting into that. This is what it would be worth by then. Considering this though, it will be worth a lot more if they continue along this route. So this is one that I'm going to continue to look in. The reason I'm going to look in on it because I know a couple people, personal friends of mine, who actually jumped into this as well. They jumped into this when I jumped into this, and and it tells me here I can buy more tokens. It says a few of them jumped in it, and I am going to keep this. I am going to peek in on it every now and then because again, I got money tied up in this. And when I put that money in, this is why I say never invest more than you're willing to lose. I put the money into it with the thinking I could lose this $500. Yeah, I could have bought Casper. I could have bought ICP. I could have bought anything I wanted. I could have bought some of these things, but I chose to take a gamble on something like this because they had great marketing. I kind of liked the tokenomics and different things and everything I did with my own research. But that doesn't mean it's still not a scam. You know, I could have missed something, or they could just be that elaborate. So I just put $500 in, and I said I'm not going to touch it anymore. I'm not going to add anything to this. And I don't know how much some of you out there might have money into this, but I would be curious to know down below in the comments, how much do you have any, first off? And what do you think of the project? Whether it's good or it's bad? Because I'm telling you right now, I don't know, especially with this partnership. This official partnership right here made me take another look and say, let me go back and look. Let me go back and just see what's going on. And I suggest everyone do that. So with that being said, a lot of people want to know, what is it? From everything that I've checked out, honestly, it's like a Casper. Everything that a lot of stuff that Casper does, it does. Block DAG technology, all of this. So I am going to pin that video at the end. I'm not going to go through all of that for the sake of the length of time, but I am going to post that video at the end if you want to know more about the project and if you want to roll the dice. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not putting this up here for you guys to invest in it. I'm just, I always like to go back and look at things. I always like to go back because, again, I put $500 in this. So this is how you buy, of course. And you can come over here and you guys can check it out. All I say is if you're going to put into something like this, guys, do your research. Do your research. And before you hit buy, because you can buy this with credit card, crypto wallet. I actually bought mine with my Trust wallet, which is cool because when it goes in, it'll be in my Trust wallet. And with airdrops like this for all my new beginners, it'll just drop. When this released, it'll show up in your wallet. So I know a lot of you guys in there like to get in before anybody else. This could be one. I really can't say. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say, oh, it's fake. It's fake. I told you a lot of people got mad at me. I can't believe you're promoting this scammy token. Well, I put money into this. They're not paying me. For the record, these guys, I am not in cahoots. I am not a partner with these guys or anything. I just found it quite astonishing, actually, when I went in and I seen that my $500 was now $16,000. And for a lot of you beginners out there in crypto that's saying, pull gravy, that can't happen. It can happen. I'm telling you. This is how you make the money. I told you guys, I had put $5,000 in a token called Saitama, which ended up being a whirlpool a long time ago, but I could have made $90,000 when I was at my height. It was $90,000 in this kind of time frame, like 5 or 6 months. And I could have honestly went in and taken it out, but I was greedy and said, I'm gonna hold on. If it can hit 90,000, it can hit 5,000, 500,000. So it can happen. So I found this interesting, and I said, being that I've done a video on this, and I'm not removing that video, being I've done a video on this and I'm seeing they're still making progress, and I know you guys have seen it, I said I'm going to talk about it. I am going to talk about it. So I'm going to put that at the end of the video so you can see and do your research. Again, I look back and I said, maybe I should have put $50 in or $100 because there's no certain amount that you have to put in. But sometimes, especially with this bull run approaching, sometimes it's the plays like Block DAG or some of these other plays that you got a little money, extra money, maybe $50 or $100 you throw in, you could seriously make a killing. You could seriously make a killing. All I'm saying is this. They got a great marketing team. They have a great marketing team. Honestly, Casper has a great marketing team because they have the people. These guys, they got something. They got something because they're going around to videos and they're like everywhere. They're like lions. They're lions. So be a free thinker. Make your own decision and go out there, make that money, guys. Till the next one. It's your boy. I'm out.